From SwissWatchExpo, spotlight on Rolex Sport Watches made in 18-karat white gold. Rolex Sport Watches have come a long way from their utilitarian roots. Originally designed to aid professionals, they've become full-fledged symbols of luxury. This metamorphosis began as early as the 1960s, when they were first produced in yellow gold. Rose gold followed in the 2000s, aided by the invention of the Ever-Rose, Rolex's very own rose gold alloy. Today, white gold Rolex Sport Watches are having a moment. In the recent decade, the Crown has successively introduced their professional models in the monochrome metal. With its robust qualities and subtle versatility, the use of white gold for sports watches gives you the best of both worlds. Here are our favorite Rolex Sport Watches made in solid 18-karat white gold. Subscribe to our channel to get updates on new videos. Rolex began producing white gold Daytonas in 1997, and models crafted with the metal have always had edgy attributes. The first white gold Daytona came with an interesting combination of a mother-of-pearl dial, white gold Arabic numerals, and a leather bracelet, attributes which make it a rarity in a sea of steel and yellow gold Daytonas. Among modern Rolex Daytonas in white gold, an interesting version is the racing dial, which comes in silver, charcoal black, or blue, with touches of red on the chapter ring, subdials, and the chrono sweep hand. The dial design gives it a tremendously sporty look, while the solid white gold construction gives it a touch of elegance, a winning combination in our book. The first Rolex Submariner in white gold was introduced in 2008, in time for Rolex's 100th anniversary. This comes a few years after Rolex created their own foundry, so the metals used for this model was forged by Rolex itself. The white gold finish used for this model is often dubbed gray gold due to its darker appearance and more matte finish. The hard-wearing gold does not need replating, and one can immediately see and feel the difference. Famously called the Smurf, this model became the talk of the town, not only for its ultra-luxe material, but also for pairing a striking blue Serichrome bezel with a blue lacquered dial, both first for the Rolex Submariner line. The Rolex Smurf has been discontinued since 2020 and was replaced by a white gold model with a black dial, but it remains sought after in the pre-owned market. The first Rolex GMT Master 2 in white gold made its appearance with the Pepsi blue and red bezel. Introduced in 2014, it marked the comeback of the Pepsi after a 7-year hiatus, but with two firsts for the iconic colorway, a case and bracelet made in solid 18-karat white gold and a dual-color Serichrome bezel. This model was discontinued in 2018 to make way for the stainless steel Pepsi model with a Serichrome bezel, but two white gold versions were introduced shortly after, with very interesting dials. The current 18-karat white gold Pepsi models come with a choice of a meteorite dial or a midnight blue dial, both of which significantly furthered interest in the watch. The latest Rolex Sport Watch to be rendered in 18-karat white gold is the Yacht-Master. This is perhaps the sportiest looking white gold piece in Rolex's line, with its 42mm case, currently the largest in the Yacht-Master collection, matte sandblasted Serichrome bezel, and oyster flex bracelet. Rolex kept it sleek and straightforward with this new model. There are no pops of color on its black dial, while both the bezel and bracelet come in a muted finish, giving off the appearance of a quintessential tool watch, only in a more luxurious white gold. These Rolex Sport Watches are the perfect choice for those who seek robust build, practical functionality, and quiet decadence. Explore our collection of Rolex watches at SwissWatchExpo.com. Want to learn more about Rolex watches? Click on the upper right screen for our Rolex playlist. Don't miss out, we launch 2 videos weekly on the best and the latest in watches. To get updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel.